Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, welcome back to Cherners, welcome back to the PlayStation 4, welcome back to a public server, and welcome back to a little surprise. So, one of the people who watch my stream will remain nameless for the time being, has left me a little surprise. So this is the start of a wall. I guess they were probably going to try and wall me in, because they've left me a hammer, but importantly they've left me a wooden crate. And this person was also the person who's added the extra gear to my little base over in over by Tizzy, so that's really cool. So now I've got a wooden crate and a hammer. Actually, there's a wooden crate in the hammer, isn't there? Sorry, there's a crate in the hammer. So we can, if we crawl like this, we can get underneath here. So yes, that would have been. There's a spare compass there as well. So why don't we put that in there? I don't know if can you carry a. I'm gonna have to kind of drop it there, aren't I? Crawl underneath. I tell you, we should probably have a bit of a look around first, just in case there's any other surprises. Okay, so the question next is, where do we put our little box? Can we put it up there? Somebody would look up there, wouldn't they? Good evening, Liam. Good evening, Toasted Toast. What are you playing? This is DayZ, sir. Post-apocalyptic zombie survival game set in Eastern Europe. It's quite picturesque here, isn't it? How about down in that hole there? It's a little bit hidden, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, just carefully. Oh, there's a dry bag there as well. Ah. This is something else as well. This is a different fence. Oh, maybe they weren't sure which which chalet I was inside. Right, so let's put this away. Otherwise I can't really see what I'm doing here. It's where I fall to my death, isn't it? Right, I can get down this way. Right, how about here? It's fairly well hidden, isn't it? I like it. Right, okay, so now we can do a bit of inventory management. So what are the weapons I have got? Do we need a saw? We've got to be careful because we haven't got that much space. Did we get some spare binoculars? No. Okay, so I have got the KAM and the Tundra with the scope, and I've got a shotgun. So, and the KAM takes 7.62 by 39, so let's get rid of ammo first. In fact, 5.45 by 39, will they go inside? 5.45 by 39, any of these? Right, so that goes inside them, so if we're a little bit clever here, and then we combine that with, where are we? 5.45 by 39. I thought it would have been one of these. Five, 4, 5 by 39. Why don't they? Why aren't they going together? Why aren't they going together? Am I doing it the wrong way? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I was doing it the wrong way when I thought. Okay. So let's put that in the box. What other ammo have we got? Shotgun ammo. 308 Win. That's for my hunting rifle, I think. Yeah. KAM mag. What have I got again? I keep forgetting. I've got the... Right, so I want to keep the black curved mag, don't I? So KAM mag. What's this? 308 Win. So we want to get rid of that mag. KA101, which we haven't got, so let's put these in here. We haven't got M1, so we've got to put those away. Do we really need a hatchet? No, not really. Got food. a 308 there, isn't it? We have got an awful lot of 308 ammunition for a hunting rifle. Can't combine it. We've got a axe. Some dirty. Now, let's tell you what, let's get rid of this saw. Right. Keep the sharpening stone. See, the problem is the fact that I've got a shotgun, a hunting rifle, and I've got to keep the shotgun and the hunting rifle in my backpack, and they're taking up an awful lot of room. And the problem is these are too big now. I can't put them in the wooden crate. So I've only got 9 left. Interesting. Do we need a leather repair kit? They could take up a lot of space, don't they? I've got duct tape, so you could argue we could get rid of that. And then that will probably do, to be honest, because what we can do now is if I drop this and then do that, then pick up my backpack. Ooh. There we go. So we've just got 2 things in our backpack, so we've got 41 left. So if we found some nails, we could build another box. But I think that's pretty good. Right, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just going to make a quick cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Right, I am back. Let's catch up with the chat. Dave Rave says, hi all. Stuart says, to build walls you need a hatchet or the hammer. I'm in your server. Combine your 308s. Yeah, I can't. There are different types of 308, I think. .308 tracer. Yeah, standard 308. But I could... Yeah, we have got a lot, haven't we? Do I really need all this? Now, let's get rid of that. Okay, so... Yes, we're pretty good up. We're good to go now, really, aren't we? Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do before we move off. Let's go and check out the... little military barracks over here. There might be something good. You can get nails out of the walls. Rossi Saint says, I'm on the coast. VK says, I feel like DayZ PS4 loot spawns are better on PS4 than PC, and the radio menu looks great. I enjoy the controls on PlayStation. You can get nails out of the walls. Can you? I didn't think you could dismantle stuff anymore. But that was a nice surprise. So, thank you for leaving that. KA70. What? No, I've got the KAM, haven't I? Not the KA74. Ooh, oh, trousers. An assault helmet. One thing we learnt from last night is you can never have too many rags. Down by 39. How are my gloves? Gloves good. Shoes are good. We haven't got any spare shoes, so we do need to be reasonably careful. Okay, so now we've got to plan our next move. Help, I'm dying. It's a brony, take it out. Meet up. No, I'm on a different server, Rossi. I'm nowhere near the coast. I'm up in the north of the Chernarus. I could never get to you in time. I'm terribly, terribly sorry, sir. Right, let's have a quick look and decide where we're going to go this evening. Where are we going to go? Now, I mentioned heading west, didn't I, to Novo, we'll call it, Novomidvosk, to eventually maybe pushing towards Svetlojarsk. We could go north to Nagano first. That's a nice little village up there. And then push east. You know, go. Actually, we could come at Novo from the north if we go that way. Yeah. Okay. So let's head towards Nagano. So we want to head north out of here. In fact, let's see if there's any bandages. Ooh, hello. There's a pissed off zombie out there, I tell you. Right, let's take stock of what we've got. We've got bandages, we've got rags. We haven't got many bandages though, we've got lots of dirty rags, so that's not too good. We have got a canteen full of water, we've got a bottle full of water. We've still got our chlorine tablets, we've got a tin of tuna. We've got multivitamins, and we've got 2 tins of peaches and a tin of tactical bacon. So we're pretty good for food, aren't we? We're pretty good for food. We don't have to worry about starving to death or anything like that any time soon. Love you, but thank you. Same, Rossi. If you look, I'm on the same server, are you? So you are. So you are. Unfortunately, I'm right at the top of the map, mate. So it would be very difficult for me to come to you unless you were very lucky with a spawn. Let's get out of here. Right, so what we want to do is head north out of here. And then we should hit the road. Here you go. And then road heads northeast. Right, that's good. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. Weather's been a bit hit and miss here in the UK. And then if we head east, just get off the road there. It's funny, I logged on earlier onto the private server that we have, the Scalespeeder Gaming private servers, and I did a video about how to make torches, because we made torches last night, didn't we? And I hadn't done it for such a long time. I thought, I wonder if other people have forgotten about how to do this. And it's just great getting into DayZ, isn't it? I just love it. It's just great, just turning it on. The private servers are really cool because you don't worry about getting shot. You know, you can just bimble around. Apart from zombies, wolves, and bears, you're all right. Right. So what we're looking for now is this road winds around a bit. Basically, we're going to be taking the road split, so we're going to be taking that split over there. Stuart with a $20 donation. Thank you very much, Stuart. Thank you very much for the box. Thank you very much for that storage. That was brilliant. Thank you very, very, very much. It was a lovely surprise. If I did I just run over that road? I didn't, did I? And it's enabled me to. So that box, you know where you left the box? If you go south of that, on the rocks, I've put the box there, and there's basically magazines in there for assault rifles. Rossi says, I've got weapons. Rossi says, can you hear my shots? I can't, mate. BK says, this is a regular PvP server. Yeah, this is just straight vanilla. This is just straight vanilla DayZ. Yeah. There's not that many people on it though, so the chances of coming across anybody are pretty low. Unless I went to the North East Airfield. But again, thanks again, Stuart, for that donation. Much, much appreciated. Stuart says, wonderful fun in this game. Keep up the work. You always have my support. Thank you very much, sir. Right. Here we go. So this is our turning. I must admit, I just enjoy exploring in DayZ. You know? In fact, what I should probably do... Oh yeah, we have got the binoculars. Brilliant. All seems quiet, doesn't it? A zombie. No sign of human activity. Saying that, what? What town was this? Oh, this is where I'm meant to be going. I think. Yeah, it is. We're meant to be going in here. I don't know what. So what? Oh right. Oh, good job I didn't take that. Oh, sugar. Ugh. Okay, starting to rain. So that good weather we've previously had. The good thing about rain though is that people do log off. They bugger off because they don't like playing in the rain. So what I should probably be doing is chomping on my keep chomping on the multivitamins because that keeps your immune system up, so you're less likely to get ill from cold. Which is always good. Brad says, have you seen the new item in DayZ called Ligmu? Mate, I don't know what that is. Woo! Colt 1911. No, I don't really need a pistol. Already got a sharpening stone, thank you. I should really look at mine and see how much juice it's got left in it. Let's drop that and go and get this one. Ooh. So how's everybody enjoying? Now lads, calm down. Right, has he damaged any of my stuff? Spare boots. What sort of boots are they? Working boots. Well, we'll take them because you've got to have spares, haven't you? He who does not have the spare boots is condemned to die by bleeding feetses. Not really sure what I'm looking for, to be honest. Oh, hacksaw. You never know. If we come across somebody's base, we can cut our way in, can't we? Rob the base raider. Hello, something in here? Some canned peaches. Lovely. Rossi Stank says, "Oh, very funny, Brad. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Lick my balls. Yeah, very cool." Rossi says, "I'm dead. Sorry, mate." The Dave Brave says, "I wish they would add more different buildings. They seem to be the same in every town. Welcome to Eastern Europe, sir." Brad says, "You are dead." Stuart Curry says, "Cut the shotgun." I like the shotgun though. Rossi says, "I ride with." Can you cut locks with the new update? Yes, I think you can. Yes. I think it's harder than it used to be. I think you can. In fact, the ways that people are making base raiding very, very difficult in their servers is you can turn off base damage so people can't damage the walls, and then you remove all the hacksaws so people can't. I always felt you should be able to eat these. Sunflower seeds. Yeah, which is a pretty cool way of doing it. So you never know. We have come across a couple of bases. I'm trying to think where that one was that we saw. Oh, it was at the DIY section, wasn't it? They'd done a very good job of making it very difficult to get in. Rossi says I'm on the coast. Which guns are best? The LA or the FAL, as it is really. It's whatever you can get your hand on. I mean, to be honest, I think the shotguns are pretty good up close. If you're in a close quarters fight, the shotgun, bang, bang, you know, no messing around with aiming down sights. You know, you can take people out really, really fast. The good thing about the shotguns is you're not really tempted to ADS that much. You know, you just like firing them. Or pan. Kind of get myself a little bit lost here. Generator. Have any of you guys seen the power mods you can do in Rust? Duct tape, woohoo! That is unbelievable what you can do in that game. Another compass, an orienteering compass. We'll stick with my classic style compass. See, there is absolutely no problem with loot on these public servers at all. You know, we've found, if anything, it's been easy. You know, we found loads of food, ammo is in good places, loads of chest holsters, sorry. And the rain comes down. Oh, no, glow sticks are awful. Don't want one of them. Potato! Is it in good condition? Raw, yes. Where's my axe gone? Oh, I dropped it. Fucking hell, there's wolves. Where did they come from? Holy shit, that made me jump. I didn't hear any wolves, did you? Fuck. God, I jumped out my skin then. Where are they? He's not on the roof, is he? Oh no, he's there. them are there. Oh, okay, we got a zombie versus wolf situation. Go on, fight each other. Come on, zombies, fight the wolves. Oh, I just dropped my shotgun. What do I do with it? I drop. Out of the way. I dropped my shotgun. Damn. Not good. Fair enough. How did I miss him? Show yourselves. Stay still. What we got left? Oop. Woo. Okay. Let's find my shotgun and let's go, because that gunfire could have attracted somebody. Now I dropped. Ah, there it is. There it is. Let's go. We need to get out of here now, because we could have attracted nasty people. I do like the Tundra with the hunting scope on it. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. But by the time you had bad luck, I will help you later. Maybe we'll see. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to be streaming for tonight, but we'll have to see. My friend. Well, if you can make it up to where am I heading? I've forgotten. So we've just gone through Nagano, and hopefully we're heading. Oh, it's a bit of a dangerous road north. It's a bloody dangerous road. So, northeast is the way we want to be going. Which is this road here, isn't it? It's going northeast. Go on. Yeah, northeast-ish. Yeah, we're out in the sticks now. We're right at the top. So my next stop is the northern part of Novo. It's kind of where we're sort of heading next. See, normally I would have stopped and skinned that wolf and would have had some wolf steaks for tea. Where's the road gone? It does seem you get a lot wetter these days, don't you? Than we used to. Ah, we've got nails, peeps. Oh, that is good news. Because nails means wooden boxes. We've got a saw. Ah, that makes things a little bit more complicated now. Carl Curry says, there's lots of walls on this server, in places they shouldn't be. They jumped me last night. Rossi says, I'm stuck in a shed because of the rain. Well, yeah, it happens to the rest of us. So now we've got to ask ourselves a question. Do we make our way back to our little mini base and make some more wooden boxes, and then maybe we could stow the KAM? Or do we carry on with our little adventure? I think we carry on with our little adventure. We're not going back. Not yet. I tell you what I do need to check though. Have I got unboxed shotgun shells? This isn't the cleverest thing to do in the world, running along in the rain. And this is the discussion we were having last night, wasn't it, as well, about the rain. And does it spoil DayZ when it rains so much? You know, that's one of the things we always said about Livonia, wasn't it? The fact that it rained so much in Livonia. And your character, you know, unless you've got vitamins, unless you've got a coat, you get cold and you get ill. And once your character gets ill, you know, it's a real pain. But is that part of the joy of DayZ? You know, the fact that you do live on the edge, and the game does force you to really think twice about, right, it's raining, it's cold. Are you would you really be out and about in the zombie apocalypse? Would you not be sitting inside by a fire? You know, making your plans for the next day or something like that. You know, working on the inside of your base, that sort of stuff. So if I... Right, I can swap straight to my shotgun, that's the main thing. I had a zombie then. Tell me meeting what I'll try and meet up tomorrow. Stuart says you cannot build a box with an axe, only the hatchet. Sounds good. No, you don't need tools to build boxes, do you? All you need, well, you need to be able to cut some wooden planks with your axe, which I've got, and then you just put them together. It's one of those other things that you make by hand, a wooden box. Oh, it's starting to get dark. That happened pretty quick, didn't it? Has it stopped raining? It has, isn't it? Okay, so what else is wet? I guess my shoes are wet and my gloves are wet, are they? You can't dry them out. Okay. So, it has stopped raining though, so that is a good thing. So that can only mean one thing. Let's make a torch. Ooh. What's that? Elderberries. I've never come across elderberries before. Nice. Oh, we've got a bit of a... Right, let's do my trick for emptying my backpack. So you drop your backpack. You don't drop your raincoat. You drop your backpack. Right, where were we? So now we take that up and we'll use some of these dirty rags. Now, are my matches going to be wet? Yes. Bollocks. Okay, not good. Is it still raining? In fact, I was trying to light a stick. Yee. Now what we do need to do is let's have a quick vitamin pill because we are wet. I don't want to get ill. Just make sure my... Oh, it's raining again. Maybe if we go in the trees. How many regs does it take to make a torch? 3, I think, or 4? Not many, but you can make it with bandages, and animal fat is the best one. Okay, so what am I looking for? Okay, we're either going to go off the edge of the map, or we're heading in the right direction. So, Rossi, I'm heading for Novo Dvosk. Try saying that with your teeth then. So you can't add anything to a torch when it's lit. No, but you can add it, you know, when it goes out, and then you can light it again. So on a let's have a look. See, on a rainy, yeah. See, look, that's the only number of people on the server. You know, at night and it's raining, people are just going to go and find a different server, aren't they? Does look amazing at night though, doesn't it, DayZ? I always think. No chance, Rossi says, I had to leave. Yeah, when you're a fresh spawn and it's raining and dark, you know, forget it. It's very, very difficult. Unless you're... Well, even if you spawn in one of the cities, you know, loot on the coast is pretty hard to come by. I still stand by the idea of, if you're on the coast, stay on the coast, stay on the beach, and just run down the beach and hit all the little boats till you get some food, and then... you know, some food and drink, and then just do the small places, the small villages on the coast. Don't do the big cities like Chernogorsk or Electro. Just do all the small ones, and then as soon as you've got enough, head inland, because there's so much better loot inland. Seems to be so much more stuff. So, someone in the chat asked earlier what is the best gun in DayZ. So, what guns do you guys like using the most? Whether that be for killing zombies or PvP. I was really surprised those wolves turned up earlier, or that wolf turned up earlier without any warning at all. There was no "Arrgh!" You should normally hear that, don't you, for a little bit before. My torch is about to go out, I think. Can I add more rags to it now? Yeah. There we go, brilliant. So when it gets low, you can then add more rags. That's cool. So you can see, you can get last night. I think I used one road flare, and then I just used torches, and we got through the entire night, didn't we? Which is pretty cool. Because I'm never a big night DayZ player. But being able to make ad hoc torches, because you can always find you can always make sticks out of bushes, and you can always find rags. You know, how many clothes do you come across that you never use? Some mates shoot you in the back. Oh, Mozan says Dino Dash. Yeah, that's I like the look of the Mozan. You're asking to get shot with that torch. Yeah, well, some mates shoot you in the back. Yes. Do you know how to navigate in the dark? I tell you what, when I first started playing DayZ, before we had the private servers, I did a lot of research on how to navigate by the stars, which you can't see because I've got a torch and it's overcast. Because obviously in DayZ you can navigate by the moon and the stars and the constellations. I thought that was amazing, and the information's all out there. I did some videos on it as well. So yeah, I mean, that is absolutely cool. I mean, I think one of the things that happens, which is I probably shouldn't do, is that once you get a compass and you've got iSurvive running on your laptop or your phone, navigating isn't that much of a challenge, you know. So maybe one of the things that we should do as players is you commit to not using like the iSurvive map. You just, right, I'm just not going to use it, you know. I'm just going to use a compass and my map knowledge. But see, you could do that if the paper maps you find were a bit more useful. You know, if they had a marking system where you could, I think you should be able to go up to the, you know, the tourist maps, the hiking maps that you see on the trails. Here we go. Looks like we've made it. Never right. So we should be coming, and clouds always go east. That is true. That is true. So we're coming into the north of Novodvorsk. So if we follow this road round, we should eventually end up at the hospital. What was I saying? Very, very Resident Evil, isn't it? I think when it's like this. Ah. Oh, I thought that was someone's base then. Oh, some more multivitamins. I've got loads, thank you. They only take up one spot, though, don't they? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's very easy to get... Yeah, this is where I was, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah, you should be able to, when you go up to the hiking maps, you know, the tourist trail maps. If I just come out of that one, you should be able to rip it off, and then you should be able to, if you find a pen, you should be able to mark it. You know, so you say, well, I am here. You should be able to mark it, and then kind of use it. I know there are mods where you can, on PC, where you can do that sort of thing. Oh, look, Tower blocks. Famous for having absolutely no loot in them at all. In fact, on the Boydie podcast, the guy's working on this amazing loot editor, well, map editor for DayZ, and he was showing you the fact that lots of these buildings, they have absolutely no loot in them. There's no loot table for them. How eerie is this? Look at that. I don't know how well you can see this on the stream. Looks brilliant. My torch is going out again. Well, I tell you what, I've been very impressed by the way the torches stayed lit even in the rain. I didn't think it was going to. We're getting cold again, aren't we? Let's make sure we take our vitamins. Maybe if it gets too wet, it will go out. Ah, bingo. Yeah, there you go. It's gone out. Okay. No fear. Bingo. Right, this is the hospital, I think. So let us make some more rags. I don't think you can make... Can you make rags out of the paramedic jacket? Where's my knife gone? Oh, great. There it is. No, you can't, can you? I think this is just going to take us to the roof, isn't it? Oh, we are signalling our arrival in Novo. Standing on the top of a building with a road flare. Come and get me. almost fell off then. Okay, so we got some rags. That was about it though. Nothing, not much else in the hospital. I'm wondering whether we take the next left. See, I don't like the big towns. You know, I don't like spending all that time. I'd rather loot little villages and hamlets rather than the big cities. A lighter, we'll have that for when our matches get wet. Yeah, I'd rather stay off the beaten path, the road less travelled. So what we're looking for here is a turning on the left. There we go. Sounds like we've got zombies. So we go up here. Oh yeah, we have got a few zombies, haven't we? Oh, we've got quite a few zombies here. Okay, we got past those, no problem. And then what should happen is this road kind of curves around to the right a little bit. And then there's a road to the left which we take. And then basically up here on the right should be the water fountain. Or the water pump behind this building here. Or not. Actually, I think it's the next building. I think it's in here. There it is. Okay, let's have a drink. Let's hide in the shadows, just in case someone's watching. How eerie does this look? See the stars now. working boots. How are my shoes doing? Pristine still. Excellent. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. So, what we want to do is go back to the road we just came from and then turn left. Ooh, look at that. CR527. A gas stove. We could cook things if we had that frying pan. They're quite heavy, they're gas stoves, aren't they? I've never really... Whenever I mean, I have bases, you know, on the private server as well. I've never got around to using a gas stove to cook things. So what we do is we come up here and then we take a right turn. What are you doing up at night? You should be asleep, chicken. You're asking for trouble being out. Yeah. I'll leave you be. Live and let live. At least you're not a zombie. Right, we turn right here. No, we don't. Wait a minute. I've lost my bearings. So this is a left turn. So this is a T-junction. Ah, maybe I should have taken that orienteering constant. Right, so that's north. That's going to be roughly east, isn't it? Is that north? I can't quite see properly. Yeah, that's north that way, through that house. In theory, if we just head north... we will end up where we want to be. Says Rob. I do believe we found potato. Looks in good condition too. Right, so what was I saying about going north? Right, let's take a bearing. Barely see the... Or am I going totally the wrong way? No, that's north. Right, I can see it better now. Right, that's it's north that way. Okay. Let's go. And what we're looking for here is a road. Uh-oh. Just got to climb this rather steep hill first. Ooh. Ah, right, I know where I am. Okay. Right, I'm a little bit off course. Right, I know where I am. So we have a look around the spooky church. At midnight. Stuck behind the wall. This place. Athletic sunglasses. Have I got sunglasses? I haven't, have I? There we go. Much cooler. What were they doing in a church? Okay, so what we find now is the road that leads out of here, which is this road here, I do believe. So a quick look in here. Nothing. Right, sorry, let me catch up with the chat. I've been very rude. They should have GPS you can find in game. They do on PC servers with mods. The Big Dipper is basically north. Exactly. You were talking about in-game maps. Stuart Curry said, be right back to get wife home from work. See you later, Stuart. Severgrad. No. No, I'm not at Severgrad yet. Hope you're having a great day, mate. I Imagine Wagon says, I am. Jim Boy says, yo. What server are you on, bro? Am I banned or are you just ignoring me? Left a dislike. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I was a little bit engrossed in the immersion that is DayZ. Right. So, you're back. Welcome back, Stuart. You haven't missed much. We're now... So when this dirt track comes out, we're actually right at the top of the map now. We turn right, and there is a little industrial area up on our left. Ooh. There's the vicar. Yeah. So, where have we got? Yeah, because if I drop this, you can probably see the stars a little bit better. Well, you probably won't see them at all on the stream. Yeah, it's the torch makes it a little bit too bright. But when you haven't got something like a torch, you can see Orion's Belt and the Big Dipper and the little Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, all that little stuff. You can look for the North Star as well. And then if you look at the moon, if you look at the crescent of the moon, so you can just about see the moon there. See, that'll be the... Is that the Big Dipper there, right in front of me? But what you do is you look at the crescent of the moon and you join up the diagonal between where the crescent starts and stops, you know, where the dark and the light stops, and follow that diagonal down to the horizon, and that should roughly be north as well. And all these things work, you know, that's how you would navigate if you were out in the wilderness. Hello, zombies. Got to be careful, there's not much juice left in this flare. Look at this place. Very Eastern European. Some old truck depot. You see in the back? No. A dust mask. Great. Go on, zombies. I'm waiting. Uh-oh. Not a good time for the torch to go out. We can use our new lighter. Nice. Not quite as good as a road player, are they, these torches? Radiator, nice. Well, I'm not going to lie, that place was a little bit disappointing. I was expecting to find a little bit more. What's that, pliers? Yeah. CR5. Did we already go in there? Right, so there's the road. So what we do now is we follow this road. How many rags have we got? Oh yeah, we got plenty of rags. That's good. We got enough rags to see us through the night. Right, so let's check this place out. Call me the rag man. That's all I'm after. Rags for my torch. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, where's my knives? I've dropped my knives. I've left them somewhere. Bugger. Can you make knives with an axe? I think you can, yeah. Okay, so we need to find another knife. Let's just check. Yeah, I've definitely dropped my knife somewhere. Oh well. We'll find another one. Right. Let's have a look at the map. So if we take this road here, this is like a back road to Kamyshakovo, I think. East. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, maybe. So what used to happen in DayZ many moons ago? If you went up to a tree with a torch, you could add sap to the torch. But they must have turned that off. Okay, we take the right hand fork. Actually, ignore what I said earlier about the moon. I must have got it wrong, because north is up there. So, there is something about the crescent moon and the angle. Maybe someone in chat knows what it really is. Do you dissect it the other way? Okay. Right, so this is a three-way junction, so we carry on going this way. There is a little town. In fact, it will be Kamyshovo that we come up to. Oh, sorry, Kamynakovka. Not Kamyshovo, Kamynakovka. Probably see a sign. Yeah, here we go. Kamynakovka. So, there's not that much here. But we will have a look round. Ooh, rice, nice. And we are looking for a knife, aren't we? So let's eat the rice. My axe is looking distinctly knackered, isn't it? I could really do with a fresh one. It seems to be... It's wearing out really fast now, isn't it? I don't think they get worse and worse, but I think once it's been worn once... Right, yeah, so we need to really hunt around for a knife. A fresh axe would be good. Ooh, greenhouses. Nice kitchen knife would go down well. Nothing posh. Tell you what we haven't found. We, in all the hours we've been doing this, a spade. Another sharpening stone. What state is our sharpening stone in? Oh no, it's still pretty. Well, we might as well ditch it, might we, and pick up one that's got no. Where's my flare gone? Uh-oh. It wasn't a flare in here, it was my torch. Where's my torch gone? Is it glitched out? Oh, there. It's on the floor, isn't it? There we go. No, I don't want to throw it. Off we go again. Sledgehammer. A pipe. In the ballroom by Miss Scarlet. Some canned tuna. Don't mind if I do. What am I doing? What am I doing? A lock. Rangefinder. Why is there a rangefinder up here? Very strange. Okay, so I'm kind of a bit lost now. Let's go down and see if we can hit the main road. Sewing kit. Nothing. Tell you what I should need to do. We need to put some bandages on that one, don't we? Oh, we've got some more houses. Excellent. Always overlooking the dunny. Some more nails. Oh, look at that. So we can now make loads of boxes. Loads of them. As many boxes as we could want. And we've got a sharp. So did we... We have got a saw, haven't we? Yeah, we've got a hacksaw. Ooh. A repeater carbine. How many rags have we got? You can never see. These torches are great, but they do chew up rags quite a fast pace. These looks like some nice dwellings. Some rope. So we could. Have I got? I'm going to. The cool thing with the rope is that we can go. Oh, look how full I am. I am full to the gunnels now. I am over full. I have an excess of fullness. To wing off consider ditches and stuff, won't we? Okay, we won't take that rope. Yeah. my hiking boots? How are my boots? Worn. Let's go to them. Let's put them on. Pristine. Nice. Although, in the zombie apocalypse, I don't think there would be any pristine boots anymore, would there? Yeah. Chances are they would all be a bit knackered, wouldn't they? Oh, I'll tell you what I will share with you. I've got a theory about the logic of looting. Lumber pile. Oh, we can... We could make a box, because there's wood. Ooh, hello zombie. Okay, yeah, so this is my theory about looting in DayZ and why it works the way it works. Bugger off. So, when you go to, say I'm going to this house now, right, or these houses in DayZ, you might find one thing or two things inside, mightn't you? So why is that the case? And then you wander off and you come back an hour later, say to the same house, and you might find something else. So, you know, what is the logic behind that? Why would that happen? Because surely things shouldn't respawn in the zombie apocalypse, should they? Once you've found something, that's it. But the other thing is, why is there so little stuff in all of the houses? You know, surely there would be more stuff. Now, the answer to this is my logic that I've thought of it, is that when you're coming up to this house, the act of going in it and looking around is a simulation of you searching the house. So as you're walking around, you're not just walking around and looking like I'm, you're actually searching the house. And as part of that search, you're very unlikely to find anything, but you might find something. So you find, like, you know, a can of baked beans, one can of baked beans. When you come back again, you're searching the house again, and so you find something else. And so it's like a search simulation. You know, there's all this, say in this shed here, now you open the shed and you find some garden lime, and then you wander off and you come back an hour later and you find something else in there, like a pair of pliers. And that is exactly that, because you're actually searching it, and the chances of you finding something are very low, because there's not much in there anyway. But then if you come back and you search it again, you find something else. And that's the way it works. So that's my logic of how the... and obviously the central loot economy, the way that it actually does it, is basically just puts a couple of things in each... might put a couple of things in each house, and if you're lucky you'll find them. But yeah, the logic behind it is that you're actually searching, and then it's the probability of finding something that you come across. Right, okay, so the sun is coming up, isn't it? There's the moon. Question is, where are we? Which way should we be going? This is is this a main road? It's a bit of a shitty road. There's quite a lot of houses here. Unless I've just gone round in this terrible big circle. A 9-volt battery. God, I haven't seen one of them in ages. At least if we find a torch, we can use it. Gas canister. If we'd taken that gas stove, we could use that. Can we do some cooking? No knives. Wallpaper on doors. Not a good look, I don't think. Nothing in the toilet. Can you? What do you do with these? These aren't. You can't put fuel in these, can you? These little stoves. Hmm. Or do you have to go up to them? Because I thought this was a proper stove. Do you have to go up to them with fuel and then it says, you know, puts fuel in or something? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. My weapon is glitched. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Oh, I thought my weapon was glitched for a second and I couldn't swing it. Here we go, another dawn. More zombies. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Where's the sun? The sun's over there. Let's go and find the sunrise. Ooh, bit of food. I love that. Here we go. Look at this. Sometimes DayZ is so pretty. The map is really DayZ's strong point, isn't it? There is something to be said for playing on servers through the night, then living to see the next morning. Really is. Very good. Just to see the sun rise again. To know you've survived for another day. This game's amazing. But now we need to figure out where we are. After the waxing lyrical. Well, we know that's east, so that we know that's the direction. In fact, tell you what, let's just head off down here. See if we can find a road sign. Although there is quite a drop. Yeah, I don't think I want to go that way. Right, so there's a road sign down here. So we're not going to risk getting out in the open. So we know that's heading east out of Kamikovo, where we were. So let's just check the map just so we can make sure we know where we are. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know where I am. What a challenge with night vision reward. Yes, naked fist fight at the North East airfield. Eat your food. Yes. Stuart says, I'm still where I said I was before, and we could do it in different broadcasts if you want. I just need to put wires on the wall to let you in. A natural boxing ring only if you're to lose. I want your boots. I'm not sure about that, Stuart. It doesn't sound particularly like a welcoming offer. Genesis Isari says, hi. Are you on an official server or a modded server? This is an official server. Depending what device you play in, store items in the stalls thing. Right, cool. Use wood. Right, coolio. So, let's have a quick look at the map. Let's have a quick look at the map. So, I think that town we were looking at is Turovo. Well, actually, we're a lot closer to Svetla Jas than I thought we were. Have I? Yeah, I tell you what, chaps, we are a lot closer than I thought we were. We need to be careful now. We need to be careful. This is bandit country. So, what our aim now is to get through Turuvo and see if we can get close to that ambush point that I was talking about. So ideally, I think we want to see if we can get on the... Well, does it... Did we see the church? There's a survivor. Do you see him running? See, I know this is bandit country. He just went in there, didn't he? It's been in there a long time. Interesting. Okay. So we really want to get... It's tricky, you see. I think we want to get into these trees over here. I kind of want to take the scope off this. I can't, can I? Oh yeah, I guess we just aim like that, don't we? We soft aim. In fact, I'll probably feel better off with a shotgun. That guy was legging it. He was going pretty fast, wasn't he? So chances are he's gone, hasn't he, by now? But I think he went into that one there. Oh, he would have run out of there, wouldn't he? He didn't have a backpack on. He wouldn't have been a fresh spawn though. Right, so if we stay here, oh, look at this. Did someone fire at us then? I'm not sure. It could have been a silent shot, that. No, somebody's firing at somebody else. Definitely. Let's go. Right, I think that's someone firing at zombies. Where are they there? Well, we know they're over there. It's just where? They're probably inside a building, shooting through the windows at zombies, but I can't see any aggros. I don't know if I've got a safe way down. there. There's a zombie. Probably binoculars, I didn't go at a funny angle. Is he inside that building there? That's where the zombie was. Okay. So what we will do, let's eat. But we potentially go into combat. Let's go. So what we've got to do is get down. Get over to the other side of this bridge. Actually, no, we don't want to get to the other side of the bridge. We're going to be on the wrong side then. This is the side we want to be on. Wait. Now this guy's potentially on my left now. Oh god, this is not a good place to be. I should have not come this way. How open is this? Where could he be? He could have already moved on. Oh, there's all those zombies. So that's where he was. Definitely. So he was shooting them all through that window, wasn't he? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now we've got to be careful here because this is a prime area to ambush people, but obviously to be ambushed as well. Gunfire. Right, there we go, you see. They're the tents. There's a zombie there. I mean, look at this. This is a sniper's paradise, isn't it, here? I haven't got eyes on all of the tents. bit worried about falling off this rock. See, we could go down lower on that road there. In fact, if we do, we get a view up the road if we shimmy this way a bit more. What can we see that way? It's not brilliant, is it? Can't aim my gun. Okay, so here we've got a great view west towards the viaduct. That way. We've got eyes over that entire field down there. I'm just a bit worried about behind me. I mean, I'm not immediately visible from the road, am I? So, above me, so that's good. You'd have to be pretty... That zombie's still there. Bang, headshot. So, peeps, I think we have probably reached a good point. Good evening, Moxie. Thank you for joining. It's a bandit. Be careful, this could be a troll. No, you're probably right. I think it's probably a good point to finish, actually, to be honest, because we've covered a lot of the map. We've been through the night, and we've got to our sniper's oversight position, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really, I know. See, I'm not sure. I mean, I find this type of DayZ fun, you know, wandering around in the dark and just surviving and killing zombies, and that little bit of excitement when you may come across someone. It's more about the build up to it than anything else. Because obviously the problem with DayZ is that if you do get killed, or shot, normally it's over pretty quick, isn't it? But yeah, we've made it here, almost on the northeast coast of Chernobyl, so that's very good. And we've seen some beautiful sights as well. We saw a beautiful sunrise this morning, which is great. So anyway, thanks everybody for coming along. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit that subscribe button. Obviously hit the like, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Good night.